All right, people who tune into the Super Bowl every year, they just don't want to watch the big matchup on the field. They also want to see the highly anticipated, very expensive commercials. And joining me now to help explain which ads resonated best with viewers and which ones flopped, none other than the pollster, Frank Luntz. Now, we were at the game, so we had to watch it later. It was good to see you there.
And I got a statistic for you. 40% of Americans actually turn in to the Super Bowl as much for the ads as they do for the game.
Yeah,
so it really does matter.
Oh, and they get a lot of play. All right, I'm going to play side by side, or one after another, what you say is the best and worst. Whoa, don't tell it. Shush.
I know I'm not supposed to say what the answers are, but this is a genuine focus group done for AOL last night live.
Right.
So these are real people making that judgment.
Right. This is the best and worst. See if you get it right.
I took my love, took it down. Climbed a mountain and I turned around. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Take my love, take it down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, a landslide will bring it down.
There are two sides to GoDaddy. There's the sexy side represented by Bar Raffaelli, and the smart side that creates a killer website for your small business represented by Walter. Together, they're perfect. Get your domain and website at GoDaddy.com.
How lucky is that guy?
Yeah, but you know what? It actually grossed
It was gross.
people out.
It really did. All right, so that was obvious. Everyone loved the
Budweiser ad connects because it is a human drama, and it is that connection. It's something special. It is dangerous in the Super Bowl to try to do something emotional. Most of them fail. That one cut through the clutter. It was our #1 ad. Almost everyone else ranked as number one.
You said guys were crying.
6 people in the session burst out into tears. 6, and 2 of them were men. Why? Because it touches your heartstrings. The GoDaddy ad simply upset people. Now, here's the thing. We're talking about it now on your show, which means several million people are hearing GoDaddy. Here's the problem. Women will not go there because they want no part of it. And guys right now...
they're going to GoDaddy.
And guys right now are going, ew. And I don't even know how to spell ew. It just doesn't work.
This ad has created a bit of a controversy. The Audi ad, kid, prom, kiss... I won't even use the term that some writers put out there, but let's roll tape. One guy said it was rapey.
Yeah, we talked about that in the group, and absolutely no one had that conclusion. In fact, on the award shows, there have been several great moments in the Grammys and the Emmys and the MTV where the guy grabs the girl, puts his arm around her, gives her a big kiss. It's like a dream come true. That is every 17-year-old's dream. And parents...
By the way, worth the black eye.
Well, so he paid for that dream. But isn't that the American dream to get the prom
I can't
queen?
take the PC, politically correct crowd that are humorless, because that was a good ad.
And it's memorable. But then the question comes in, do you remember the car company that did the ad? That's what I don't know.
Well, sometimes they don't know. That's a good point. All right, I am a huge Paul Harvey fan. This is phenomenal. And we're going to run it in its entirety. Watch this.
And on the 8th day, God looked down on his planned paradise and said, I need a caretaker. So God made a farmer. God said, I need somebody willing to get up before dawn, milk cows, work all day in the fields, milk cows again, eat supper, then go to town and stay past midnight at a meeting of the school board. So God made a farmer. God said, I need somebody willing to sit up all night with a newborn colt and watch it die, then dry his eyes and say, maybe next year. I need somebody who can shape an axe handle from a persimmon sprout, shoe a horse with a hunk of car tire, who can make harness out of hay, wire, feed sacks, and shoe scraps, who planting time and harvest season will finish his 40-hour week by Tuesday noon, and then painin' from tractor back put in another 72 hours. So God made a farmer. God said, I need somebody strong enough to clear trees and heave bales, yet gentle enough to yean lambs and wean pigs and tend the pink-combed pullets, who will stop his mower for an hour to splint the broken leg of a meadowlark. So God made a farmer. It had to be somebody who'd plow deep and straight and not cut corners. Somebody to seed, weed, feed, breed, and rake and disc and plow and plant and tie the fleece and strain the milk. Somebody who'd bail a family together with the soft, strong bonds of sharing. Who would laugh and then sigh and then reply with smiling eyes when his son says that he wants to spend his life doing what Dad does. So God made a farmer.
I just love that ad.
Now, you understand it's not really about being a farmer. It's about the value of hard work, perseverance, the commitment to family, the father and son. It has all of the American values. That's why it connected so well. But here's the problem. If you live in New York or Chicago or L.A., you don't know any farmers. If you live in Miami or Atlanta...
They don't know where produce comes from. Is that what you're saying, Frank?
No, but you don't know them. You don't experience it. We always argue back and forth about politics on shows like this. That's about American culture, and that ad cuts deep. But there are different Americas. If you're African American, 10% of the population is African American. Less than 1% of them are farmers. So we have a different American experience. That's why our politics is so balkanized, because we are balkanized.
All right, Frank Luntz, good to see you.
It's a pleasure.
Appreciate it. It was fun at the Super Bowl, right? Weren't you shocked to see? I never go out. I'm a loser, but I went to the Super Bowl this year.
Yes,
Weren't you were shocked? Because you've invited me every year for the last 5 years. I've never gone.
And viewers should know that everyone who comes up to you for an autograph or says hello, you are nice to
I'm nice.
everyone.
And by the way, I didn't get free tickets. I bought them on StubHub.
Okay, well, that just makes you foolish.
No, I don't want free stuff. Why? Who gets free stuff?
I do, because you bought me a sweatshirt, and you said I have to thank you on air.
No, I did not say that you have to thank me on air. That's not true.
It is now tax deductible.
$99 for a sweatshirt, but as long as you liked it, Frank, that's all.
It was the best polyester money can buy.
He goes, do you have any money? I said, here. I threw you a $100 bill. All right, Frank, good to see you.
Thank you.